So, since I've been on a gap year and stuff, I started to use a bullet journal at the start because I used that for sixth form and it kept me very organized and it was like super, super good. But I didn't have like a lot of crazy things going on at the start of the year. So I kind of like gave up on that and I kind of let it like go and be. And I was like, okay, when I start like a course soon or when I like go back into education, I can take it up again. But like things lately have been getting so busy and like I need to keep track of stuff this summer to the point where I got one again. And I realized how much like I actually missed kind of organizing myself and tracking things and making cute little like spreads and stuff. I really missed it. So yeah, this is just kind of about like recentering my life and organizing it again. I will say throughout this whole year I felt like things are just happening to me and around me and stuff, and I think it's because I didn't have my like it's for a bunch of different reasons, but I think mostly because I didn't have my bullet journal with me and I didn't really have that routine of like writing things down and organizing things and like putting things down so you can clearly visualize it. So yeah, I suddenly got it again and I feel so much more centered already and I feel okay and just happy and stuff. So yeah, so the hair's looking a little bit more like crazier than it should because I straightened it last night. I was trying out this new hairstyle. It turned out pretty good, and I think I'm gonna be wearing it a lot more often, but not too often to the point where I can cause heat damage. I don't want that. I've been good to my hair these last like 19 years. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about recentering your life and like reorganizing it after like not kind of being in a routine for so long, and how it's kind of like given me a bit of a rebirth, like emotionally and like creatively. I don't know, but yeah, it has given me a bit of a rebirth, and I feel so much more like organized and kind of grounded. Since I've been on this gap year and stuff, I haven't really like had that much of a routine to the point where I could document it. And honestly, I think it was like something that I was definitely missing these last like 9 or so months. Definitely what I was missing, because it's just like, it's not even just like about being organized, but it's such like a nice release. And you know, if you need something for reference or you need to like organize yourself and write something down or visualize it, it's literally there and it's just it's so perfect. A while back I went out and got a cute little like pink notebook. It's so cute. This is the bullet journal thing. It's very cute. I like Kuromi, and I think back in February I got a bunch of like stickers online from this like kawaii stationery sale, and it was like really, really cheap. Everything was so cheap. So I got like a whole bunch of stuff when I probably shouldn't. It all came to like £15 though, which was quite good. But yeah, and then I also got Blackpink stickers from here as well. Yeah, I just put that all around, and then I have like these little Hello Kitty things that came as extras. I didn't know that they were stickers until like I looked at them, because they didn't look like it. They were transparent, so you couldn't see any like place to peel it off. But yeah, I think it's cute. I like it. I'm kind of happy with it. And as I was making it, I was just like, oh, I really miss this. It's like bringing me inner peace, and it's like, oh, I know what I'm doing with my life. I know what's happening tomorrow, the day after. I know, you know, all of these things, and I'm aware of the things I might need to buy or like source how or complete. So yeah, if you feel a bit decentered about anything and you're not like doing a bullet journal just to like maybe get your emotions out, or maybe like get events and like calendar type of things down somewhere, then I would say this is like your sign to do that, definitely, because I think that's what I've been missing a lot of this year. I can show you a few pages and all of that. I have this thing called it's so cute. Oh, that's actually so cute looking. Oh my god, kind of proud of what I did, not gonna lie. So it's a music it's a music log basically, and it's just like on one piece I have ideas for songs. This is like, I don't know what it's for. It's for random stuff that I might put down. events and opportunities, studio times, song release dates, songs in progress, just like logging that like songs that are a work in progress and stuff. And like studio times, because I book studio time now. I'm serious. I've gotten serious about my stuff this last year. I do actually plan to make a video about like my type of like the start of my music journey and how it's already evolved in like 9 months and stuff. I do plan to make a video about that soon, and I can't wait to do that. I'm actually quite excited for that. But anyways, yeah, I book studio time now. I have like this little like membership thing, and I book it. I've been doing it for a while, and like my neighbours are so noisy, but yeah, I do that, and I go up to London every like few weeks or so and stuff. I've been too busy to do it recently, but I do plan to. But it's so much fun. I can't wait to get onto that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop my tangent, and just like events and opportunities and stuff, like music creation funds, because this is something that I've been looking at during my gap year. Like, I've realised that there are a lot of funds and a lot of grants that artists in general can get, even like, you know, visual artists or like music, anything. You can like try and get grants. There's a bunch of like things, or like just support or residencies, anything like that. I'm actually shocked at how much I have found and how much I've applied for. But yeah, and then also I have things like, oh, it's a post. The postman just came, and I bought this jazz like standards book because I am training to be a jazz musician, and I expected the book to be a bit bigger. This thing is like so rinky dinky. I don't know what to say. Okay, because you know what? There was this one when I was in class once. There was this classmate that said, "Oh, hey, maybe you should get this book and stuff," because I don't know half of jazz standards, and it was like this, and I knew that I'd be getting like a smaller one, but I expected A5 like this. You know, that is not A5. It needs a bit more height. That looks so rinky dinky. I actually kind of laughed out loud when I got that. But hey, whatever. I don't even know where I was. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. The postman messed up the addresses and stuff. So I was waiting, and I was like, is this my like jazz book coming today? And it is. I'm in shock. I'm not gonna lie. What the... Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That text is tiny. Okay. That's terrifying looking. Jesus. That is tiny. I am very excited though, because I can't... Oh, hold on. I can't wait to actually like start playing some stuff like this. But yeah, that is one thing I have been doing, but I'm not gonna go into the jazz musician thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just say my trajectory, I can't even speak, my trajectory this like past gap year, I've gone from like fashion dropout to jazz musician in like the span of 2 months. But I'm not gonna get into that. I will get into that for another video. Yeah, I have a thing called a commonplace. Some of the information is kind of sensitive, but who cares? It's fine. It's just like things I want to buy, and like things that I've signed up for the summer, which are also music things that I'm gonna get into. But okay. And it's just like little notes and all of that. I call it commonplace because it's just like random notes for each month. I leave like a page so I can like maybe like draw, or maybe I can like make a list or add extra things. And then I have like a monthly spread of things, where it's like to do and like extra things and all of that. And then I just have like a little overlay of things. It's like a calendar of the month basically. I used to do that back in sixth form, and I just feel like I've reconnected with an old part of myself. I'm gonna be real. It's super, super nice at the fact that I've kind of gone back to the roots. So I feel like there's no aim of this video, but genuinely, if you need to kind of like get into a routine, or if you kind of abandon that routine, however like way you can, try and get back into it. And like, if you've never really had a routine before, maybe bullet journaling might be for you. If it isn't, then it isn't. You'll find something else. But if it is, then like it's so much fun. I do want to make more videos on that and stuff. To be honest, I do these videos when I like them. I've only done one video so far that's been published, and this one. And yeah, I think what I want to show you as well is some like some other books that have kind of like brought me into kind of a just recentered, and kind of like really, they really helped me, and they've like really been quite nice to read and stuff. And it's just like when you do something, or you write something down, or you kind of read something, and it's like so like centering, you're just like, oh, I feel at peace, like this is so nice. Yeah, it's mostly 2 books. I'm currently reading this one. I haven't even started yet, but I want to read this one. It's just a French one that I got like last year for my French A-level. I never ended up reading this one. I read one that was cheaper. Well, that was shorter. So as you can tell, I can't like focus because I'm trying to like speak over the kid crying downstairs, but it's fine. Anyways, a book that was centering. This was everything I wanted it to be. This is Murakami Norwegian Wood. I bought this like literally at the start of May, finished it 5 days later, and half of those days were days where I did not pick the book up at all. So I kid you not, I literally like basically devoured this book in like a day and a half. Pretty good. It's like a coming of age thing. Is it a coming of age thing? I don't know. I guess it is kind of, but it was really, really nice, and it just centered me. And this is my first Murakami like piece, so I'm kind of glad that I used this, like I read this one as like my first one. It's quite good. I wasn't disappointed. Expectations exceeded. The next one that centered me a whole bunch. This was like back in February, March, I don't know, but I rarely ever annotate books. It is Johnny Panic and the Bible of Dreams. This is not a book, but it's like a compendium of kind of like short stories by Sylvia Plath that she completed, or like articles that she did, or like notes from her diary when she went to Cambridge Uni for English Lit and stuff like that. I kind of highlighted stuff because it was so good. And yeah,